Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do your love bite now. Gemini, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with each and every one of you, so take what works for you and just leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for my Gemini gang and send them the messages they need to hear the most at this time. Thank you. So Gemini, as always, one angel blessing card to top the reading, and then we'll begin your tarot. So my angels, what do you have for my Gemini gang now? Blessing, advice, or a message for them? Blessing, advice, or a message for my precious gems? This one. All right. Thank you. Let's put the rest back, Gemini. And the card I have for you here, Gemini, is generosity. Either you've been being over generous here, Gemini, or maybe it's time for you to be giving to yourself a little bit. I mean, all gems that I know, at least I have a couple of very, very dear Gemini friends who I love to death, right? And they have a huge, huge heart. But I think what Spirit is trying to say, it's also time to be generous with yourself. Give yourself what you really deserve. So let's put this card here, Gemini, and let's start your reading and see what there is in store for you. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all your donations, your likes, your comments. I'm very grateful. Thank you. And if you're new here, we welcome you to our Omkara family. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, and become part of us. So here we go, Gemini. Simple 9-card spread. Just a little mini love bite to check your energies. And if any of you are looking for a private reading, my email is in the description box and the about section of the channel. Also, one more announcement, Gemini. A lot of you have been asking me to give you days when I'll be posting your videos because I've been pretty random till now. So I'm kind of trying to stay on schedule. Hopefully I will. So expect your in-depth readings every Tuesday and the love bites every Friday. Okay? So bottom of my deck, I have the King of Cups. So who's feeling all loved up, Gemini? Not being able to show all your emotions, it seems, but feeling the love. This is a big cup of love there. Before I begin this, also on popular demand here, the dialogue messages cards are going to be part of the love bites as well. So let's see what you or your partner would like to say to each other now. Gemini and their partner. Gemini and their partner. One more. Thank you. Let's take 3 more from a different deck. Apologize for the noise, Gemini. It'll go in a while. There's some construction going on outside, so I'm trying to be as clear and loud as possible. Okay. Oh, we got 4. So the first card I have here for you here, Gemini, is I love you not only for your beauty, but for your soul. Our love will always be alive forever because you are the way you are, pure, true, authentic, real, raw, and passionate. So I said that, didn't I? There is somebody who's feeling a lot of love. There is a lot of feelings here. And the love is not just for having a good time. This is like pure love inside out that they're feeling for their partner. Second card. I hurt myself when I chose to keep the peace and enjoy time with you. I should have told you the truth about what was bothering me. Keeping it all inside me has been eating away at me. So maybe you guys have been together, but circumstances were such that maybe there was limited time and one partner didn't want to really say what was hurting them or what was bothering them. And now they feel they should have nipped it in the bud, right in the beginning, so that so much pain would not have been caused. Next card. I would like you to meet my friends. I would like you to meet my friends. I want you to be involved in all the areas of my life because you are my world and I want everyone to know. So I think that's what's been bothering the other person. Where oh, I'm so sorry about the noise, Libra, Gemini. Um, just give me a second; it'll go. Okay, so I think that's the truth that this person has been hiding all along. What's been bothering this person is that maybe this relationship was never made public, and the other partner saying, "Yes, I know that you love me, and I love you too. We feel the soul connect, but why is it a hidden relationship? I want to be open with you. I want the world to know that we are there together." Next card. I've never loved anyone the way I love you. I didn't expect to feel so much, but your stone cold silence broke me. The pain is like grief, and it feels like my lover died, and I died along with them. So unspoken words, these are unspoken words which have not never really, come to fruition of a public relationship, which is really hurting. The soul is felt, the love is felt deeply in the soul level, in every other aspect except for it being made a public relationship. Next card. I'm haunted by your presence. I see you in my dreams. I hear you telepathically. Every song I hear reminds me of you. Uh, I see your name everywhere, and the numbers have special meaning to us. Everything reminds me of you, and all I want is you. If this is happening to you too, why do you just stay at a distance? There is no escape for me when I try to move on, and I'm haunted even more. So, like I said, it's felt. It's felt telepathically, it's felt on a soul connection, but things have never been made public, and one person feels, I shouldn't even have let it go this long. I should have told you way back that, this is not going to work. I want this to be like a like publicly recognized relationship, and that hurts. That I have to hide my feelings or our relationship. I'm a passionate sexual creature in my prime, but thanks to your continual running, I've been left burning up with fire. I can't even talk to anyone else without your sexual energy being all over me. If you want me, come and take me. There's no explaining that card, Gemini. Nothing and no one can compare to you. My heart aches for you. You are the love of my life. So, as I said, the love is there, there's distance. Maybe this is a third party situation, Gemini. A third party doesn't have to be another person, could be distance, could be work, could be relatives, could be family, whatever it is. It's a hidden relationship from what I see, and it's the love is there, but the love is there. There's a lot of love felt here. A lot of happiness, a lot of celebration when you guys are together, maybe wanting to come back together, but let's see. 9 of Wands, Judgment, Wheel of Fortune, Star, 5 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, the Empress, and the 2 of Cups. All right. So somebody's trying to stay very, very guarded here about this relationship. There is a full chance here, or maybe you guys did come back together once and tried to get this relationship rolling once again. Maybe some healing did come to this relationship, but it never really took off in the manner it should have. There's still a lot of blockages, maybe a lot of held back emotions. What's this Judgment card, Spirit? Maybe there's distance between you two as well, which is not allowing this relationship to grow. There's no growth happening here. There's a lot of silence. Nobody's really saying anything here. There's a lot of guarded energy, yet both feeling that you guys are each other's destiny, and yet knowing that, keeping each other a bit being defensive with the other person, not letting the other person in completely. Both feeling that yes, this is my wish fulfillment, and having a lot of regrets as well, a lot of sadness. somebody is trying to now take back charge, take back control of their life, but there maybe this was a third party situation where there is a lot of regret and sorrow now that one person is in, because now their partner has started holding back from them, right? There is no coming back together. Hearts have been broken, even though one person is now trying to somehow put things back into balance. It's leading to a lot of broken hearts here, maybe more than two. The love is there, but it's draining out because of all these secrets. Somebody's heart is breaking big time. I think this could be the masculine here, whose heart is breaking big time because they're seeing their partner as the one that they want to be with. They look at their partner in high regard. This is the person who they feel they can have all the fertility, abundance, and growth with. There is a feeling of the soulmate connection. This is the person for me. But the point here is, love is never expressed fully because of all these secrets that are kept between the two of you. Or maybe this is a relationship which can't be exposed right now, Gemini, and because it has to always stay hidden, it's not allowing this love to blossom and bring, like that equal harmony and balance into this connection. So what's this Two of Cups and the Empress spirit? Two of Cups and the Empress. If things are not put right, Gemini, I'll be honest with you, this can go either way, but I do feel there is a possibility of it going the correct way. So this is going to be now the end of this cycle altogether, this end of this chapter of things being hidden, things never being exposed or expressed. This is soon going to be over because the love is now overwhelming. There is a full possibility of a brand new chapter, a brand new beginning with your partner, with this Empress and this King of Cups. So there is so much love here, and the full soulmate connection is also felt, right? So it's time, I think, to be generous with your partner. Forgive them if things have not gone right in the past. And if you have to be generous with yourself and forgive yourself and allow yourself to feel this beautiful connection which you have, I think it's fair to give your chance at happiness. Right, Gemini? Don't be defensive all the time. The time is right. If you want this, go take it. It's yours. There is a full chance of a brand new beginning here. So that's all I have for you. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.